Sunday morning, along her flowing in the wind, winter wind, and so on and so on. So I want to show you how to play Lady in Black by Uriah Heep on your guitar. Let's go. You just need two chords, and those are A minor, like this, and G major, like this. So how do you play A minor? Here you see which fret you have to press your fingers on the fretboard on the strings. Here's the low E string, and this is the high E string. So here it starts on the A string, this one, the second one from your face, and there's on 0, so you don't press anything here, you just play 0, an open string. Then you press your middle finger on the D string on the second fret, your ring finger on the G string also on the second fret, and then you press your index finger on the B string on the first fret, like this. And then you have this X here, which means that's a dead note. That doesn't ring out, it just stops when you play the low E string. You can put your thumb here, slightly touch the string, and then when you play it, it should make a noise like this. If you press too hard, it rings, but you don't want that string to ring, so you just stop it. Yeah. So put your thumb there, slightly touch the string, put your fingers where I told you to, and make sure that your hand is a bit more round, like this, and not flat like this. Okay, so you can move around here a bit to see that you're more round. And then strum along. Play the A minor. It's your turn. Play A minor. And the other chord that we're looking at is G major. Try to memorize A minor and then try to play G major. There's no dead note here, so we can play all the strings, starting with the middle finger on the third fret on the low E string, then the index finger on the A string, second fret, then we have 3 open strings on 0, and another high E string, third fret, there you can put your ring finger, like this. So my little finger and my thumb are free. And it's, of course, more round and not like this. Okay, before we start strumming like this, we just play whole bars. Now we practice changing the chords. So first play A minor, this one. And then when I count to 4, and when I'm on the 1 again, you change to G major. So it's like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. And then A again. And G again. And so on. So you just have to change the chords, and you've got enough time to change the chords while I count to 4. We don't have to ring it out the whole bar now. Just practice changing the key. Just practice changing the chords. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. A, 2, 3, 4, and G, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now we can go to the beginning of the song and start to play. So it starts with 2 bars of A minor in the intro, and then we have a verse, A minor, G major, A minor, and again A, G, A. And then there's this other part, but first we're going to play the intro and the first verse. And we're going to play along with this tab that I made on MuseScore, because I don't want to play the original with the copyrights and things like that. We're just going to play along here. After the video, you can jump to the original song and play it along. But now, let's start here. There's a click going on, a metronome, so you know where you are in the bar. And then we play full bars of A minor and so on. Let's go to the A minor. And then again, the verse, A minor. And G. And A minor again. One more time. A. And G. And A. And stop. Okay, you can practice this. You can repeat this part on this video and practice along. And when you are well with it, we're going on with the next part, which is this part with the great lyrics of one vocal. And there are more chord changes, but it's still the same 2 chords, A and G. So here we have A, G, A, G, A. Together. 1, 2, 3, A. And A, G, A. Yep. And when you've practiced this, the next part is just a short interlude. I don't know how many bars, but they just play on with A minor. And then they continue with another verse. So now when you can play this, you can play along with the whole song with just the chords ringing out the whole bar. 4 beats each chord. And I don't have the structure here, but you can find this tab on my homepage, so you can look at it. And then when you play along to the song, you just have to hear where there's a verse, or where there's this R, or where there's no lyrics, no vocals, just an interlude. And then you just play along with the A. So there you can play along. And when you've done that, we're going to have a look at the strumming pattern. So see you then back again in this video on the strumming pattern. Welcome back to the video. If you practiced now with the original song, here's the strumming pattern. It goes like this. Yep. If that is a bit fast for you to understand, I'll play it slowly. I think it's easier to memorize this by hearing how it sounds than looking at those strange notes. So have a listen again how the strumming pattern sounds like. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm strumming down on my guitar and up. And I'm strumming all the time like this. And you can practice just going back again like this if you make slightly touch the strings here somewhere to make this dead notes. You have this noise so you can practice the rhythm and just go down and up like this. Practice this and then you just leave out the second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second and the fifth time you don't strum the strings, you skip the strings. So it's like this. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, skip, ba, ba, skip, ba, ba, ba. Okay. One more time, slowly. Strum, skip, strum, strum, skip, strum, strum, strum. Then play a bit faster. And then play your chords like this and strum along. And there you have your strumming pattern. And then you just have to change the chords along with the song. You can still look at these tabs here that I made. And instead of playing the whole bar, just one chord, just one time, you'll play the strumming pattern in this bar. Like this. G major. And the fourth bar. And again A. Now the seventh bar. G. I'm here. And A. Okay. Now you've got everything you need to know to play along with the song. If you have any more questions, let me know. You can also write a comment and let me know what you want to learn on the guitar or which song you want to practice. And subscribe for more. See you soon.